guys! Welcome back to my channel, Mervy TV. Ito pong channel natin, Mervy TV. So for today's video guys, ay may share tayo sa inyo na isang website na may 10 free BUSD po. Ang 10 BUSD ay naghahalaga ng 550 pesos po. Ito ay free lang po, no? So ang website po na ito ay isang play to earn at pwede rin tayo kumita araw-araw ng pera sa website na ito. So para kumita ng pera araw-araw sa website na ito, panoorin nyo lang po itong video ng buo po para malaman nyo kung paano kumita dito. So, at syempre guys, itong channel natin ay may papapag-giveaway po tayo, direct Gcash po, no? So, para makasali sa ating papag-giveaway, just follow my simple mechanics. Like, comment, and subscribe po. At syempre guys, no, huwag niyong kalimutan, itap tong notification bell para ma-update tayo sa ating bagong upload at makasali kayo sa ating pag-giveaway, no? So, yun lang guys. Ay si Tothesmart po. Ito po ating topic ngayon, si Tothesmart. So, unang pasok natin, may free minus 10 BUSD po tayo, no? Isa po itong free. So, makuha natin to, no? Get free 10. Get free minus 10 BUSD po, no? And may time po ito, dito. Then, what is Tothesmart? So, si Tothesmart po pala ay isang play to earn, a mining farm built on the Binance Smart Chain and blockchain. By miners mine token and exchange it for BUSD or invest in your farm and increase your daily income. Participate in the Tothesmart Ambassador program and earn income from every purchase of miners as well as from the income of your followers. 7 generations tip. Your income is unlimited po, no? So, ito po kanilang official video po, no? Nasa YouTube po nila, no? So, nasa ating link lang po kung gusto nyo panoorin po, no? Tothesmart New Era of Smart Contracts. So, ito po official video nila sa YouTube. Then, may white paper din sila dito, guys, no? Ito, Tothesmart white paper. May 4 na lingwahe po sila dito, like English, Chinese, Hindi, Spanish. So, pipili lang kayo kung saan kayo comfortable dito na language. So, itong English, subukan natin itong English, no? Ito po, no? Tothesmart po, no? Ito na po kanilang white paper po, no? Ito po kanilang content po. What is Tothesmart? Number 3, economy. 5, free miners, anti-kit functions, time pool, commissions, strategy, ambassador program, roadmap, instructions, FAQ, social media. So, social media. Ito po kanilang content, mga lods. So, what is Tothesmart? Tothesmart is a play to earn mining from farm built on the Binance Smart Chain blockchain. This is an open smart contract with a unique mathematical model based on the successful model of mining Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency mining, no? Our goal is to create a large international community and further develop the Tothesmart ecosystem in the cryptocurrency market, where all early community members will be generously rewarded when launching new products, no? Then ito, Tothesmart Binance Smart Chain, no? So, ano po sa kanilang Binance po, no? Economy. So, ito po ay may 5% daily sila dito, no? So, ito po ay ito po ang kanilang may 5% daily po tayo, no? Economy. By miners, each miner will bring you 1 mine token every second. Sell tokens for the stablecoin. BUSD or invest in buying miners to earn more. You can earn 5% of the current value of the miners daily, which you can reinvest in the purchase of miners or selling them, no? Then ito po, economy, calculating the purchase of miners. Buy BUSD amount, buy BUSD amount plus contract balance. Market mine token and working time. Calculating remains purchase of miners for mine token amount and working time. Mine token sales calculations. Mine token plus market mine token. So, contract balance. Market mine token, ito po, the amount of mine token in the market. Initial amount, for example, ito, no? Initial amount, 20% of each purchase amount of miners and remains, as well as 100% of the mine token sales amount are added to the value of market mine token, no? Working time, miners working time, ito, for example, numbers of seconds in 20 days. If you don't make any transactions within 20 days, buying miners, selling mine token, or remains, then the miners will stop. Any of these transactions will get the miner running again. Contract balance, the contract balance which increase with every purchase of miners and decrease with every sale of mine token. The contract balance determines the profitability of miners, which makes the economy for stable. Free miners. Every member can get free miners for 10 BUSD and check how the system works. But the miners and withdraw future will not be able until a minimum purchase of 50 BUSD miners mates, no? So, ito po, no? May 10 BUSD plus 50 BUSD equals 60 BUSD miners, no? Ito ay isang free lang po, no? free miners for 10 BUSD, no? So, ayan. Then, until a minimum purchase of 50 miners is made, may plus 50 po. Anti-kit functions. The problem with such a miner is that the user will log in at the very start of the projects, get super profits due to the rapid growth of the contract balance from 0 to the first million. We have solved this problem and made our economy more balanced with a formula that will add BUSD to the current balance until the contract balance exceeds the 500 BUSD po, no? 500,000 BUSD mark. So, ito po, no? 500 BUSD po, no? 500,000 BUSD. Ayan. Time pool, ito po. 1 million BUSD. Time pool, ayan. Thanks to the time pool mechanism, you will no longer have to worry about being the last player to buy miners. How it works? 1% from each purchase of miners, as well as 1% from each sale of mine token. It's transferred to a time pool smart contract. If you bought miners and no one made any purchase with 60 minutes after that, then the entire time pool balance will be automatically transferred to your wallet address. It's never been more profitable to be last. Example, the total turnover of purchase and sales is 100,000 BUSD. This means that 100,000 BUSD will accumulate on the time pool contract balance if no one bought more miners within 1 hour of your purchase. Then 1,000 BUSD will be automatically sent to your wallet address, no? Automatic po yan sa ating address po, wallet address. This will be an exciting race. Check your current contract balance by clicking here, balance time, no? So, click balance time. So, commission. Ang commission po natin dito, no, ay ang A po, 6% commission. 6% commission is charged for every purchase of miners and sale of mine token. 5% dev commission for project development. 1% is a time pool, a price found or which all participants can compete. Also, a 5% commission will be charged on the available miners with each sale of mine token. This is an additional mechanism of protection against whales, which makes the system even more balanced. You need to keep this in mind when developing your mining strategy. Ayan po, no? The pool, a price found or which all participants can complete. Ayan po, 1%, then 5%, then 6%. Dev commission project development is 5%. Time pool is 1% po. So, itong 6% is commission is charged for every purchase of miners and sales of mine token, no? Ayan, strategy. When developing your own mining strategy, you have to take into consideration the commission for buying miners and selling mine tokens as well as some other features. Number 1, tax on miners percent. It's not a profitable strategy to sell mine tokens every day. Since each sale reduces the number of your miners by 5%, use the Remains future to earn more. And number 2, Binance Smart Chain Network Commission. You should keep in mind that Binance network fees are not constant and may increase when the network is heavily loaded. Yan. Your profitability may be reduced by network fees with a minimum investment of 50 BUSD po. So number 3, inflation. Tothesmart uses a unique inflationary model for the cost of miners, which depends on the amount of miners in the market and the contract balance, which means the over time miners decrease in value, just like 6 for Bitcoin mining. For example, you need to use the remains future in order to increase the income or keep the farm income within an acceptable range for you. Number 4, strategy game. Players who play to earn to the smart project need to follow a certain remind strategy to increase the revenue and prevent miners from getting burned. So, ito po, no, tax percent miners, Binance Smart Chain Network Commission, inflation, strategy game. Ito po, strategy game, no? One of the key factors used by cryptocurrency projects to stabilize their tokenomics is token burning. We have decided to apply this game mechanism in the Tothesmart economy. Players who play to earn a Tothesmart project need to follow a certain remind strategy to increase the revenue and prevent miners from getting burned. So, ayan po, para ma-prevent natin, no? Just explore this. And each remind cycle should increase the power of your farm by 100 miners. Ito po, no? 100 miners, sell mine token. Ayan, 200 miners, sell mine token, remind 16 days. 300 miners, mine token, 400. So, ito po, no? Ang mga remind, 16 days, 10 days, 7 days, and 3 days. Ito po pinakababa, no? 3 days. Then, ito. Then, 300 miners, sell mine token, 400. Ito po kanilang, remind. Then mga sell mine token, ito po. Then you can reinvest several cycles in a row without selling tokens and earn even more. In the case of the sales in the middle of the cycle, you will be fine and the number of your miners will be reduced to the value of the previous cycle. For instance, if you sell tokens at a farm capacity of 120 miners, then 20 miners will be burned. Until your farm reach 1,000 miners, ito, 1,000 miners token sales in the middle of the cycle will be black. You will be able to sell tokens within a farm's power range of no more than 5% of its cycle's power. So 100 to 105 miners or 200 to 210 miners or etc. po. Strategic game. If you farm reach 1,000 plus miners, you can sell at any time. So, pag umabot daw tayo ng 1,000 miners pataas, pwede tayong mag-sell anytime po, no? But do not forget that when selling, the number of miners can be rounded up with a small loss. We have introduced this restriction on the site for the convenience of our players. You can sell tokens through a smart contract directly at any time, but don't do it if you don't have the experience to the suffer losses. Strategy game is one of the algorithms to the smart uses to stabilize its economy and the smooth operation of the smart mathematical model, and also to motivate players to work according to the strategy to maximize their profits. Tothesmart is a play-to-earn project built on Web 3.0 that will become a reliable tool for profitable farming and can remain relevant indefinitely. Ayan. Choose the right strategy and win with Tothesmart. Ayan, no? Ayan. Ambassador Program. Grow the Tothesmart community and earn even more with our developed ambassador program. You earn in two cases: profit from purchase of miners by your community, profit from sales of mine token by your community. So ito po, no, maka-earn tayo sa two cases na. Unlock your level line 1, line 2, to line 7. Ayan, may buy miners 100 to 10,000 BUSD po, no. When buying miners, ito example, itong 100 BUSD is my 5%, and when selling, wala tayong ano sa selling, no. Pero kung umabot tayo ng 1,000 BUSD, may 2% by miners and 1% po sa selling mine token, no. So yan lang po, no. So example ito, just recommend Tothesmart to your friends and your income will grow exponentially. Ayan. So when mag-invite tayo, so example ito, one line 1,000 BUSD, revenue po ay 50 BUSD. So daily earnings, wala. Pag umabot tayo ng 125,000 or ito, pinakamalaki, may revenue po tayo na ito po 976,550 BUSD po, no. So ayan, no. And daily earnings ay malaki na rin, no, 9,748 BUSD din. So ayan po, no, ang kanilang example sa pag-grow sa ating income po, no. This way you can earn 1 million BUSD and get a good passive income every day. Roadmap to the Smart is just the first product of a large ecosystem that we plan to implement. Quarter 1 2023 to the Smart Miner 2.0, where users will be able to mine to the Smart ecosystem token. An ecosystem will be established around the Tothesmart token with various advanced tools and cryptocurrency market trends. In order to prevent copying, a detailed roadmap will appear at the launch of the token. Ayan, no? So, quarter 4, Q4 to 2022, launch of VIP 20 token, which will become the main payment means in all Tothesmart products. 5% of token purchase and sales on the exchange will be automatically allocated to the smart contract. Early community members will also receive an airdrop. Calculations will take into account the income received into the smart miner. So ayan, no, ito po Q22 to Q4, Q1 22 to 24. Ayan po kanilang roadmap, no. So go to Child's Organization, ito po kanilang ano, no. So step 1 po nila ay ito, go to the Play Market or App Store and install MetaMask app. Step 2, go to Chainlist, original, go to ito po HTTPS Chainlist. Ayan, just ano lang po nito, Binance Smart Chain mainnet, below the box press connect wallet and allow MetaMask to add the network to your wallet. The basic network should not be added to your MetaMask. I should now be added to your MetaMask wallet. Number 3, switch the network in your MetaMask wallet. To do this, click the current network data app of MetaMask wallet, then click on Binance Smart Chain Mainnet. Done, you can now connect our DF. So ayan, instructions po ito para sa ating pag-connect sa ating MetaMask po, no? Then ayan, no? So ito po kanilang if kung paano pag-connect sa to the mask to the ano. So ito po, no, FAQ nila. Ito po, what is the price of mine token. So ito, no, basahin lang natin to dito. Mine token does not have fixed a price. That price depends on the TVL contract balance. The higher the TVL, the higher the mine token price. The lower than TVL, the lower than mine token price is also depends on the market mine value. What is the daily percentage will earn up to 5% of the miner's current value per day. This figure can be changed with using your mine strategy. What is the daily percentage? You will earn up to 5% of the miner's current value per day. These figures can be changed with using your mine strategy. Why is my daily income dropping? Your strategy affects your probability. If you sell mine token frequently, our rewards will drop. Also, you 5% tax in each withdrawal from your miners. Use Remind Future to increase your income. Can I use Remind multiple times a day to increase my income? Yes, it will also increase your profitability, but don't forget that you have to pay a commission to Binance Smart Chain for each transaction. Ito po, question naman. Can I restore the BUSD that miners were purchased with? Tothesmart is a black bounty pool, so you can sell miners. You can only sell mine token that your miners are mining. Why can't I see my referrals? This is a essential smart contract. We do not store any about the users. Nevertheless, you can see all referral charts on our website. The information is transmitted directly from smart contract. What percent commission? The commission is 5% from miner purchase and 5% from mine token sales. There is no commission for reminder. Is also the third-party commission for using the Binance Smart Chain network. Does the number of miners decrease when selling mine token? Yes, just like us, sales for Bitcoin, 5% available miners to the smart are broken every time a mine token is sold. They cannot be repaired, but you can buy new miners using the Remind Future. Keep this in mind when developing your own mining strategy. Can developers make change to the smart contracts? No. Once that contract has been deployed in the Binance Smart Chain network, no one can affect it, delete or change the code. Also, our smart contracts are reliable. You can read its audit from a third-party company. This is published on the main page of the site. No, ayan. How can I get 10 BUSD miners as a gift? So ito po, no, ang ating free 10 BUSD po, no. May ano po dito, may question kung paano natin to makakuha to 10 BUSD. Any user can get miners for 10 BUSD as a gift from the Tothesmart, but you can't sell mine token or use the Remind Futures unless you have a minimum purchase of BUSD of 50 BUSD worth of miners. This is a protection against abusers. We have to protect our smart contract so that all users are safe. So ayan, no, ano po nila to para hindi sila ma-abuse, no. To kailangan just ano po, minimum purchase of 50 BUSD. If I don't have enough minimum amount purchase miners to receive rewards from line of 4 of the ambassador program, will I lose referral rewards? Yes, if your volume of purchase miners is not enough to receive the reward, you will lose. It's recommended to reach the required volume purchase in time. A user has appeared in a line 4 of my community, but I have not received a reward. Why? Check the amount of your purchase matches the table. You do not have to make a one-time purchase minus. The amount purchased will also be taken into account. How much can I earn with the ambassador program? There is no limit to how much you can earn for developing your community. It just depends on your efforts. Tell your friends and subscribers about us and earn more. Ayan, no? Basahin nyo lang po dito ang kanilang FQ at malalaman nyo kung anong mga ano nila sa mga question natin, no? So, disclaimer, the information included in this document does not represent investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other advice. And you should not treat any of the contents of these documents as such. You are responsible for all information provided in this document and use it at your own risk po, no? And any investment involves risk, so it's important to do your own research or consult with your financial advisor before making an investment decision. Social media Tothesmart po nila, no, may channel po sila dito, sa Twitter. So ito po kanilang ano, ito po nilang Twitter, Tothesmart, ito po nilang Twitter, no. Then ito po kanilang Telegram. Nasa ano lang po nila, no, link lang po nila, no. So ayan, so dito po lang mga ano nila social media, pwede silang i-chat dito with ano nila, with social media nila, Twitter or Telegram or ano, may YouTube channel din sila, guys. Ito po kanilang YouTube channel, guys. Just subscribe lang po. Ito po para malaman nyo po ang kanilang website, no? Ito po ay Tothesmart. Just tap the subscribe para malaman nyo ang kanilang mga bagong uploads, para malaman nyo ang kanilang sa Tothesmart po. So, ayan lang po, no? Then, dito, balik tayo sa homepage nila. And, connect natin tong wallet natin. Ayan, kung paano mag-connect sa wallet, no? Ayan, no? Ito po, ang kanilang Tothesmart contract members total po nila ay 5,000 na po, no? Plus 139. Transactions made, ito po. Turnover Wednesday, ito po. Then, daily return po nila is 5%. APR, 1,800%. Remaining bonus, 5%. Day free, 5%. Ito po kanilang time pool. Nabasa na po natin nila. Ito po ang kanilang wallet address po, no? Ito po ang kanilang wallet address. If there are no purchase of miners in the amount of $50 or more within an hour after you, then the entire amount of the time pool will automatically be credited to your wallet is guaranteed by a smart contract, no? Ito po ay by miners. Ayan po, contract miners. Contract. Ito po, BSD by miners. Ito po, kung mag-buy po tayo dito, lagay lang natin ang amount. Ayan, approve BSD by miners po. Kayo na maglagay lang amount po. Then, dito po remaining and sell my tokens and my rewards. So para makapag tayo, no, i-connect lang po natin ating wallet. Ayan, so naka-add na po sa ating extension ng ating MetaMask po, no. So direct add na lang po natin to, no, para makapag tayo, no, makapag-buy tayo na para makapag-mine tayo. Tap lang natin next, then connect. So antayin lang natin. So ayan po, no, naka-connect na po tayo, no. You should first add BC. Okay, so i-connect po natin tong BC. So BC po, no, i-connect muna natin tong BC na. So ayan guys, no, naka-connect na po ang ating MetaMask. Just lang po, just gawin nyo lang po yung ginawa ko. Then dapat po naka-add po ang ating BSC po, naka-BSC po tayo sa ating MetaMask para makapag tayo dito sa MetaMask. Kailangan naka-BSC po ang ating MetaMask po, no. So ito po lang po, no, time pool po. Ito po lang kanilang Tothesmart time pool po, no. Ito po, and then Binance Smart Chain, view contracts, view more, and ito po is share po natin sa FB ng Telegram disclaimer. Ito po, no. Ayan, then balik tayo dito. The Ambassador Community Program unlock by when yan, your level miners buying selling miners mine token. Ito po, level 1, 100 BSD, 5% po. Level 7 is ito po, 10,000 BSD, 5%. And mine token is 1%. Referral rewards. Your referral rewards will be sent straight to your wallet. You don't have to withdraw it. So, direct na po sa ating wallet po, no, ang ating po, din mo tayo so, ito po, referral link natin po, no, nasa ating description lang po dito, no. And ito po ang link ng website nila, nasa sa ating description lang po din, no. So ayan po kanilang no, buy and sell ambassador program. Transactions po nila, ito buy and sell ambassador program. Then community social networks, ito po nasa ating description lang po din ito, no, sa channel nila, sa chat, sa Twitter. Then ito white paper, nabasa na po natin, no. So ayun lang po mga lods, no. So kung gusto nyo pang mag-explore dito po, no, nasa ating website lang po ang link nito, ay nasa ating description lang po ang link nito, no. So huwag nyo kalimutan, no, yun, may free 10 BUSD po tayo dito sa Tothesmart po. Then kung ayan, so kailangan nyo lang itong i-tap yung ang link nila nasa ating description, tas mapunta na kayo dito, then para makakuha to ninyo free minus 10 BUSD po. So ayun lang mga lods, no, and thank you po and good luck.